Okay, so activities for the weekend. What am I going to do? I know the grind race is on. I actually want to check if it's on Friday or Saturday. Speaking under correction, I do think it's this weekend. I've stopped doing OCR races because I suffer from massive shin splints, and it's annoying because when you have a body injury and you try to work through it and you try to work over it and you go to different doctors and you get acupuncture and you get soles made for your shoes and it still doesn't help and you still sit with massive shin splints, you get a little bit demotivated. So I've hung up my OCR shoes. Not that I was ever a pro at it, but I did enjoy it. I like OCRs because it makes me feel like Lara Croft, and it's so badass. And it's not about the aesthetical, it's not about looking pretty, it's about doing something. And I always imagine myself in an adventure movie when I'm doing the race. And I'm very competitive, but there's one person that's more competitive than I am, and she's a bit scary at that. It's one of my best friends. Once we ran the race and there were people in front of her. Oh, it was so funny. I laughed so hard at it. It was actually the very first race that we did at the Impi, and there were people running in front of us, about 4 people, and they were running next to each other. And because it was our first race, we didn't know that you're supposed to actually try and book like the earliest spot. So we booked it somewhere in the middle of the day, and there were a lot of fun contestants. So the 4 people were running next to each other, and I always let Sunny run in front of me because she sets the pace, because I'm a really bad runner. So Sunny was running in front of me and the people were blocking our way. So she goes next to this person and just pushes this person out of the way. I was laughing so hard. These people thought she was so rude, and she's German. So I just ran past them and I pushed them as well, and I said, sorry, she's German, and I was running, but I was laughing so hard. So anyway, I really do enjoy OCRs. If you are in the area in Cape Town, Western Cape, South Africa, that would help as well, go check it out. There are a few races, a few different ones that I know of. There's the Beast in Johannesburg. There is the Warrior, which is nationally. There's the Impi, which is like the brother of the Warrior or the sister. And then there's the Grind. Oh, and there's Muddy Princess, of course. I didn't, but Muddy Princess, as we know, is not for races, for professional athletes, just fun. So yeah, that might be an option for this weekend, depending on how my session goes now. And I'm not too stiff, and I can walk and lift my arms in the next few days. Also, I have to be at the shop. My shop assistant slash manager slash PA slash everything is going to Knysna for the weekend, so I'll be in the shop on Saturday, and now the shops are closed on Sunday in Cape Quarter. Okay, time for gym. I quickly want to mention, somebody mentioned to me now about the fact that I will get some hate from people saying that I'm not focusing on the road while I'm taking these videos. I am actually. You'll see both my hands are always free, they're always on the steering wheel or the ratkas. Anyway, we'll think of that word now. And it's like talking to a person next to you. It's like having a normal conversation. You are actually going to be my car buddy. That's why I'm doing this. Still need to try and figure out that vibration of this little gadget that I have. Maybe get another gadget. But yeah, always safety first, always focusing on the road. So don't worry about me.